Welcome back to Otogi 2. Last video we cleared the first stage and we got a bunch of orbs. Now we're gonna clear the second stage. I should explain some of the stuff in this menu too. God, will I ever run out of things to explain in this game? I hope so, because it's confusing. I'll do that later, let's just keep playing. Water's Edge. Darn it, I want to play soon on this level. Here's one thing I need to explain. The levels sort of come in groups. I can only pick from 3 now. And it's sort of implied that they all 3 happen simultaneously. So since I beat this one with Suna, I cannot use him for either of these other 2, because he's occupied with the first one. So I guess I'll go by the affinity meter thingy and show off Kintoki for this one. That's this guy. I would much prefer to play Suna in this level, but oh well. I can go back and do that later. I need to show off all the characters anyway, and Kintoki doesn't get much playtime because I don't like playing as him. But this stage is really fun. And kinda pretty. Spider Clan. How can I mean, that's a big spider. Banished from the court years ago. Listen to the music too. Just the art direction in this game is, just like in the first game, is fantastic. The way everything looks and the way everything sounds is really nice. It's very sort of otherworldly, which is just emphasized by how you actually can fly around in this game, basically. Except if you're playing as Kintoki, this guy is very slow and sluggish. He still does have his... I think you still have the... Yeah, you still have an infinite upward attack, so you can still basically fly, but... Ow! Okay. These guys hurt. Watch out for that. Yeah, this guy's your required big, slow character. He runs around and is big and slow. He's the only character except Seimei who can grab stuff and throw them. Which is fun, I have to admit, but he's so slow. And his attacks are so slow too. I didn't explain about the... Yeah, they explode, I know that. I didn't explain the light and heavy attack thing. Dude, this guy turns really slow too. He has a bigger turn radius than the others. I never really noticed that. He can't really turn on a dime when he's running. Yeah, light and heavy attacks. You got light attacks, which basically just damage enemies and they're quick to perform. And heavy attacks, which usually break the environment in funky ways and also push enemies away, which is very useful. Oh god, this guy can't even double jump. I feel so stunted with him. He can still float though, which looks weird. If you hold the jump button in there, you're gonna float slowly. But yeah, heavy attacks like this knock enemies away. Most of the damage you deal in the game actually comes from knocking enemies into each other and into walls. The weird thing about this guy is that he has no light attacks. This is his light attack, which is making everything explode. His heavy attack is actually a grab. So I don't like playing as Kintoki. He's slow and... yeah. He's got his uses, but he's not the most fun thing to play as. Again, the goal of the level is to destroy all the demon spiders, so let's just wreak havoc on them. And try to find secret stuff meanwhile. I think there's something up here, like, for instance. This game is sapping my Animus of Spirit. I can't remember what those do. I think maybe if you get 100% of them in some levels, you get new weapons or something. I don't even know. There's so much secret hidden stuff in this game. Even if I was trying to 100% this, which I'm not going to, I'm not even gonna unlock most things in the game. There's so much stuff. Even if you try to get 100% on it, there's no way to do so in one playthrough. I think. Maybe there is if you're really into grinding, but there's stuff that I think actually requires 2 playthroughs to unlock. So it's that kind of game. If you're into that. I just like blowing shit up, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hi guys. So many spiders. Ow. Yeah, I know, they blow up. You told me that already. That's okay. Kintoki has a lot of health. He's got 5 beads. You saw Raika only had 3, I think. So that's another thing. The characters have different combos, different attacks, different mobility, and different amounts of health. Some characters cannot use certain spells. Like Kintoki here is very bad at spells. And some characters are really weak but have a shitload of mana so they can just blow crap up. I'm actually not gonna go over there. So there. Can I do a downward strike? I can't, can I? No, I can't. This guy has no downward attack. Oh well. Let's just get this over with, shall we? Excuse me if I'm not sounding very interested in the game I'm playing. I actually am, very much so. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. There's still things I haven't explained and I'm trying to think of when to say what, and that's confusing me and I can't really focus very well. Well, after a few levels, I'm gonna get warmed up and get into it and stop talking a whole lot and just wreak havoc and have fun, so hopefully that'll be more fun to watch too. But this is early on in the game, things get a lot more cool later on. Back to the menu again. And the third level is the Shrine of Idols. I'm actually going to equip a thing here to show you that screen. Because each character has a... let's see, you're supposed to... Yeah, you can do that here. Equip. Each character has weapon, magic, and accessories. And I can't equip anything because I don't have anything. I can, however, equip magic. I only have 1 spell available, but that'll do. And restart this level. Because Suetake here is a very weak character. He's very mobile, but kind of slow. The kicker is he can double jump infinitely, so he can basically infinite jump, I guess. He can basically fly. But his attack is weak and he's very low defense. So what you want to do is use a lot of spells with him. And we're still chasing ghouls here. Yeah, who you gonna call? Well, I guess they're not technically ghosts, but... Yeah, see, this is the tree guy. This guy is a friggin' walking tree. Oh, he's not walking, he's floating. He can jump. You can just mash A to go up, up, up. But his only attack is this strange wheel thing he's got on his back. I don't even know. But he's very good at magic. That's his strength. He's also the only character that can actually move while casting magic. All the other characters stop while casting spells, but this guy can actually run around while charging up a spell. And that's very, very useful. Up, here's something I didn't want to see this soon. Those ghouls can possess these statues, and some of these statues are very dangerous to be around. So I want to get rid of it. Go away! Die! I said die. I'm casting spells on you that should kill you. Seriously, what's this guy's problem? There we go. And there's the little ghoul that was hiding within. Hi, ghoul. Yeah, I don't much like playing as Suetake either. It's fun to cast spells, but he's still... You know, the only attack he's basically got that is useful is this one. Just tap Y, or the heavy attack button, and that stuff happens. I don't even know. I can't even tell what's going on. The little spokes shoot out and fly about and come back in for some reason. But you can't really control them very well. I mean, it's sort of like a shotgun effect, except... Yeah, I don't even know. Ah, crap, there's more statues in here. Let me destroy them before... Nope, never mind. Okay, these guys are smaller, I think, than the other one. So they're quicker to kill. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Where's the ghoulies now? There they are. Crap, are there more statues in here? There's... Ow, yeah, there's more statues in here. I just lost a bead. No, I didn't. What the hell? It sounded like I lost a bead, but I didn't. Yeah, you know what, never mind. Yeah, I'm on fire, that's not a good thing. Suetake tans very easily, because he's a tree. It's not a tan if you're on fire, but you know what I mean. Okay. Die, ghoul. And give me your spirit and gold. So I can use it to buy stuff, because I still haven't explained that part of the game. The whole buying things. Sheesh. So many words, so little time. Yeah, there's an upper floor here too. I wonder if there's anything hidden here. No? Okay. Are there any statues down here? Yes, there are. Let's get rid of these guys. Well, the video has to end here, so bye!